Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Charles has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. West Indies, 14 for none.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Chance to run 2. Out. Good catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's out. Caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Hetmeyer is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And that'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do. other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Raza is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Misses everything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Maharaj from the north end. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, stunning delivery. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Nearly gets the edge. Raza with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single. Good running. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. West Indies 101 for 6.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Maharaj to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. Maharaj from the north end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Russell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Russell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Oh, that's just outrageous. Raza saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. West Indies are 131 for 7.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Norkia has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Middled that one, great timing. Doesn't beat the infield. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The captain has a lot more options in the field now. 4 more players can be shifted outside the circle.
Raza into the attack now from the north end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Raza from the north end.
Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles. He's got their tail up.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Good running. They should come back for 2. Hussain taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There'll be runs here. Smacks that away through the gap.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. No. Terrible shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Raza from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change up in the field now. How will he reply?
Chance to run two.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 174 for 9.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added in that over. West Indies 178 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge-of-your-seat stuff.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.